and welcome back to day two of Sick Week. We are bright and early. It is still dark out. We're probably going to be too early to the track, but
it's nice to be early.
Yes.
Kinda. She'd rather be sleeping or putting makeup on.
Well, it's only because I stayed up to edit for you guys till 4. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Anyways, we're headed to the track. We are currently in second place in Unlimited Iron. Grubby and Nick are in first place in the heavy class, and they got in late last night. And yeah, see you guys at the track. We got a lot of switch over to do. I actually feel bad because I hate when that happens the other way. Morning. So we got here before the sun rose. We got here really early. Before Meg got here, because we actually got a lot of stuff this morning. She's silent. That's okay though. No, we got here before the sun rose. We actually had to wait outside. We couldn't get in the gate. We finally got in the gate. We got parked. We got a good spot. We got all the good things happening. Now if we can just make the car behave and act nice, it'd be great. I will be nervous until we make the next pass. That's where I'm at. Because if you catch valve cleaner earlier, like we've had it before where a keeper has busted or I should say a lock or something like that. So I go through every day to make sure it looks happy after. Okay, I just want to make sure it is.
We need to get some rags and wipe that up. Take the gasket and wipe both sides of the head so it doesn't.
Smidgen wrong. It's just enough wrong to cause me a problem. It's just not gonna budge. Nope. Do you want to see how close? See that? See that? Well.
Draining oil.
I'm getting ready to. I can't get that jack stand under the front.
I need to cut them off. Can I do this? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
So far, so good. I just ran the exhaust valves and all of them are really good. So if I feel that way at the end of the valve lashing, we're golden.
I feel like you need to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Matt.
From the NHRA.
From NHRA.
But we know Matt from Road. Where did you first meet him?
Roadkill Nights.
Nights, yeah.
Yeah, I told Alex to be on time to lanes, and she actually was.
Well, that's
A first.
rare accomplishment.
No, I know. She really wanted the pass. Absolutely.
Yeah, so Matt, we don't have Nolan this week, but Matt's kind of playing our Nolan, honestly.
I get to have all the sass
Yeah, he's taking
and be
all
cranky
of,
and
yeah.
angry. That's me. That's literally my job.
We're trying to get him to extend his trip. We'll see if it actually works.
We'll find out tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Yeah. But I don't know where it'd be.
You got the tire pressure gauge out, right?
Number 2 at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I'm with the one and only Alex Taylor. Alex, while she gets into her belt here and gets the harness on the con system, you had a personal best yesterday with the 55. Tell us about that.
Yes, we ran 679 at 214, and I honestly did not expect that. If you asked me when I was in I'm well. 6'9", but 679, as you stated, I'm really not changing anything for today. Air is very similar, hopefully very similar to our track, and we'll see how it goes bright and early.
Heck yeah, and I mean, one and done yesterday. Hopefully that's the plan again today, and then your goal, like we were talking before, is 6s in every track. So good luck to you. I really, really hope it works out, and I'll get out of your hair so you can actually concentrate on getting this thing down the racetrack.
Thank you, Adam Dory.
Alex Taylor, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Again, Sick Week 2024, day number 2 coming at you, and we're about to see this 55 do some work. Thank you.
Should I do a big burnout again?
The big one? I think so. Especially
I've only got 128 degrees in it.
you might start it here in just a little bit, let it warm up. I put a lot of fuel in it. You can probably go ahead and start it just to warm it up.
70, she got squirrely on the big end. The back end of the car was all over the place. That was kind of scary. Otherwise, that would have been a 6. So hopefully get that figured out. I don't know if the track's a little wet up there or what. That looked scary. But bring it back around and hopefully run a 6 next pass. Okay, so I figured that Volkswagen must have done it. That's the only thing that it could be.
When I did the burnout, I looked down and it had, like I said, no oil, like the oil pressure. Like,
what did it go to? On the burnout.
When I was back and I'm sitting there idle, and I looked down, I'm like, that's why I was like, what do I do? But it came back up.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting on the top end of the racetrack to let us know everything is A-OK. So track to go down.
So that Volkswagen put oil down.
Scared the crap out of me because it took the back end of the car and went whoop, and I threw the chutes and it straightened it out, and I was like,
so you may have taken the quick stage, and we're going to bring the rotator in. So the rotator kind of is the next evolution of track prep. The traditional dragger where you use.
That sounds fine.
it's fine.
See if it got oil pressure. If it does, drive it back. I'd rather drive back if people think it's you probably.
top end and everything felt great. I mean, the car was a 113.60 and then it kicked the back end out from under me. And I was like, and I threw the chutes and it got me straight and I was like, all right, we're under control. But I got out because I thought I dropped the oil. Yeah. But I didn't drop it.
Yeah, Fred's gonna come show you.
Excellent job there.
anything wrong next time. Another stupid Volkswagen.
Can you tighten my side belt?
Try to calm down, son. Take some big pictures.
I just hope the oil's okay.
They good? The motor sounds good.
We're good. Everything's good. It's all fine.
The only thing we could have done different was take the friggin' thing apart. That's just all day.
We're not doing that.
I don't think it's that hurt.
In the
We may
motor,
need a couple more quarts of oil.
everything felt fine. It's just I got scared when it kicked me, which I had a reason to be
Yeah.
kicking. But it scared me because I thought I dropped something.
Yeah, I understand.
Could you take this and I'm gonna put mine over here.
Something 693. It's a 6.
It don't matter.
We'll take it. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the So the first pass, it would have been good. It was on an 80 something pass, but she got down, I don't even know where, about 1,000 foot probably, and the car in front of her had put oil out. They checked the track before she made a hit, and they dried, wiped it a little bit, but they didn't drag it. Well, she went down, hit that oil that was evidently on the track, and shot her hard left. She pulled the chutes and lifted, got it straightened up, but it killed her run. It was a 709, I think, 170 miles an hour. So we ran back and filled it up with fuel and went out again. Went 697 at 207, I think is what it was. So it's not as good as we want, but it is a 6. So she's coming back, we'll look it over, pack it up, get ready to head to the next track. What's the low pressure doing? I think it's just low on oil.
Before we leave, I don't want to, but I want to lash the rocker. I want to check lash.
Okay. Well, let's
that was
let-
actually a 693.
Was it 93? Nice.
93 at 209. So, and that was a 116 60 foot. It does not like that.
Well, nobody else got here the fastest pass today.
041 reaction.
Huh?
041 on my tree.
That's nice.
That was my other one too. It was an 043.
I don't know.
No,
I think
it was.
43.
It was. So, that was a lot in like an hour's period of time. We ran the first pass and the thing was doing really good. I had 113 60 foot, and like all through the first half of the track, it looked amazing. Like it was great. And the bug right before me, they had a poof of smoke, and it looked like they probably dropped some stuff. The track went out. They looked. They didn't see anything. The 55 found it, unfortunately, but it's okay. We got a 709 at 170 something on that first pass. I could have turned it in and probably would have kept my average in second, but I really wanted the 6. So we like whipped the thing around. The staging lanes were open still. I packed my chutes as we're like pulling forward in the staging lanes and ran a 693 at 209, 116 60 foot. Not many people are getting down the track right now, so like overall, long story short, I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna turn this in. I'm gonna take this suit off because even though it's not hot in air temperature today, the sun is making it HOT warm. Hot.
Okay.
You're welcome. What do you need? Are you good?
My brain
Give me
is
that.
so scattered.
Give me your trash.
Thank you.
You've been walking around with it for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I got new 7 injectors. So shout out to the Motion Raceworks crew. Our street injectors are a little leaky. I think Dad talked to you about that. You guys about that? And they sat for a while. And we actually, last time we were on 6th Summer, we had Mike Bell send us our niche works and overnighted them. Well, we forgot to put them in for this time, and they're definitely leaking, and it makes it no fun to drive on the street. And I walked over to Motion Raceworks and I was like, hey, do you guys have any injectors? And they didn't have any for sale. They were kind enough to loan me theirs that they had just, like their personal ones that they had just had cleaned. So shout out to them. Could potentially make our week much better. So we're gonna borrow those and then I'll send them back and get them cleaned and get them back to those guys. But big things. That's your sticker. That's so cool. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, trying to get. That was my bad. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Go ahead.
Okay, people, I'm going to work for the NHRA, but we're going to rearrange those letters. It's going to say hot rods allowed now. There you go. Now hot rods are allowed.
Perfect.
Right to my heart.
And a sailor for hang on, A&R, whatever, the new
Camera?
no.
NHRA.
Yeah. No, hot rods allowed now. Whatever.
Nasty hot rods allowed. I like it. All right, go.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. You know, Keith, I actually remember the first time you put me in impound and what an insult I thought it was. And now I'm like, please put me in impounds.
Well,
please put me in impounds.
You only put people in the impound you want to hang out with. And that day, somebody wanted to hang out with you. I don't know who it was, but they...
It was you. Even if you don't admit it.
So, there, now.
Can I go down?
Yeah, easy. But I don't think there's anything else that...
So what had happened was, on that first pass when it oiled down, I honestly thought that I kicked a rod or threw oil somewhere. So I killed the car, trying to save the motor. Well, I know that when you kill the car, we figured out the hard way. You kill the car and you're still moving, you can overextend the drum, direct drum, and blow the seal. On the second pass, I just now had a chance to look at data. On the second pass, we lost 100. So, for those that are gonna say, you always have transmission problems. Transmission was perfect. The fact that there was oil on the track, I thought that I kicked the rod, I lifted, I shut down, all that's the problem.
Gave them a whole...
We might have to put some sealer.
Probably won't drive before we have it.
He spun, but he's able to pedal and still go 750. So
Nice.
it just, there's literally.
So assuming that this is the problem that we're pretty confident that it is, this won't be a quick fix. I mean, it'll be a quick fix. That's what I should say. It'll be a quick fix.
Something to work on. No sign of a blown seal.
Are they in everyone?
idea is that centrifugal force, when it's running real high RPM and pressure,
Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you're saying.
sling them and unseat them,
It unseated them on the path.
and you have a lot of leak. But the problem is the clutches should show that leak, and it doesn't. So let's put that seal back on. We need some stickers. All we're doing is being sure of ourselves. Well, it looks a little warm, but it's not there. It's not. We ended up. Okay, try to tighten that up a little. Hold the clamp and tighten it. It's. I think the plate is too far this direction. I mean, I need a screwdriver. Would you grab me a straight screwdriver?
No, that was on the pass. Like that last pass was 90 pounds of pressure in third gear the whole time.
Well, there's no blown seal. Third gear was blown the whole time? All we can do is take it apart and see, but there's no sign of a blown seal
But
there.
it's not like dead, like, I think it's on the verge, like there is something in there that's hurt.
We'll get the big C-clamps and let's pull it apart.
So
But I don't know how to verify that. We don't have a way to pressure test it.
he's got a compressor.
Huh?
He's got he probably doesn't have enough pressure. He's got a compressor.
Too hard to do. You really need center support out. Or I don't want to do that. So the only thing we can do is take it apart and see how it looks. So I'd rather do that than put it back together not knowing. But here's the thing. Those are all perfect.
Can the relief valve, like, do something with that?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know how it would affect third gear and not converter charge. Is converter charge?
Trying to set myself up.
Yeah, because afterwards.
So we pulled the transmission because she looked at data and said, oh, pull the transmission. Why? Because the third gear line pressure took a dump. It's almost non-existent.
There is a guy that was.
Well, you sure, sir, you have to burn the clutches and blow the seal for that. The third gear line pressure is bad. Okay, so we pulled transmission. We just pulled the direct clutches, which is third gear, pulled them out, nothing wrong. So we don't know if it's a sensor or there's a converter charge pressure relief valve that can get a piece of trash hung in it, which is external, which would have been a lot easier to take out than the transmission. But you know, it could be that the converter charge pressure valve has got a piece in it and it's leaking. So she's talking to Jake right now to see if he agrees that that could possibly be the problem. But right now, there doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the trans, which isn't really that big a deal. I mean, we pull the trans so much that we know what we're doing is 30 minutes to take it out, 30 minutes to put it back. So we're okay. We're gonna figure out what Jake says, see what he says, and figure out what to do, and probably put it back together and put it back in the car. It looks perfect. So we're better safe than sorry.
I'm okay. I'm used to that.
What are we doing here?
We just pulled the transmission for the heck of it. Nothing's wrong. My third gear pressure dropped 150 pounds.
Oh, wow.
But it must have been not real because the clutches aren't burned. Get down the track.
On the 7 I got Lars coughing, so I cannot find it. I just compression tested it. Something happened yesterday after the 6:15. I can't put the finger.
I wonder if I should check the torque on those.
I wiggled the flywheel because I wanted to.
If you would get the torque wrench at 3/4 12 point, I'll cut. That's that. I'll go to the front and lift.
Okay, I can go to the back.
Well, what are you going to do? Are you trying to lift the whole thing?
I thought we were.
Okay, we can try. Let me get a different position. That's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to put it on the ground in the back and let me lift the front.
Okay.
Like this. Go under further. More. More. Oh, not that much. Oh, no, this way. Okay. Now. Okay, we're done. All right.
Pull it like towards your side of the car.
On the jack, maybe a little. Right there.
Drag it out. Jack.
Probably gonna need you to go behind it. Yeah, hold on. It's hitting something. It's gotta go forward. Can you get back this way?
I am nasty and I am gross. I am gross and I am nasty. And I want to take a shower, but we're 5 hours from Gainesville. Yay.
So proud of you.
Me too.
Dennis is happy.
Why am I happy?
That's sarcasm. He needed some exercise because he wants a burger later. So we just took the transmission out for fun.
You'll probably take me to some goofy restaurant and give me a piece of pizza.
You liked your pizza.
I'd like a steak better.
Would you like to have a conversation with our lovely people who are watching this?
What's up, people? Yeah, let's talk about something. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we pulled the transmission out. We thought we had it figured out. Had the pressures we actually saw been real pressures, our diagnosis...
Wait, you got a mouse in your pocket?
Okay, I told him. He said, just pull it. We gotta go. Pull it. So, here now.
I remember it that way.
Yeah, it's true. I said we should pull it, and then I said, well, let's look. And then he said, no, let's just get it out. Remember that part?
Because you assured me the pressures were bad.
The pressures were terrible.
But I don't see it inside the transmission.
Turns out maybe the sensor's bad. I don't know. Weird. Very weird what happens. The pressures look like crap. The transmission doesn't show it. So we can't fix something that's not broken. So we just pulled it apart for funsies.
Anyway, we're so good at it, it only took 38 minutes to take it out, take it apart, and put it back together.
In YouTube world, that's actually only like, what, 3 minutes for them?
Yeah, it only took 3 minutes.
Pretty cool, right?
That's because we're experts, eh?
So, no, Canada. So we're packing all this junk. We're gonna get on the road, and apparently I owe him steak nuggets from the gas station.
We're professionals, eh? You wouldn't know that. That's the Hosers, the Great White North.
Thanks, full circle.
What, you know what? Hey, is Calvin around here? I could find Calvin. Let's see.
Oh wait, all the Canadians are over there.
Where?
They're over there.
Oh, we could go over there and say that to them, and they would know exactly what I was talking about.
You should yell it to
Want
them.
to walk all the way over there?
No.
See? Knew we wouldn't do it.
Pack our stuff. That's all right.
Nancy, I'm doing it.
I'm going to...
Hey, Grub.
Hey, what?
Way to not suck, okay?
Oh, yeah, are you in first place still?
I was being nice to you, but I will start being mean.
We'll send you to the battered woman shelter. Don't throw her away. That's a perfectly good white girl.
Do it again, do it again.
Do your talent. What? Do your thing. Impressive in cowboy boots. How's your mini tacos?
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna hit the road. Grubby's being Grub. Nick's having to deal with Grub. Grub's in gas station. Okay, weirdo.
I got that from you.
Nick broke a lot of stuff today.
I didn't break anything.
Nick fixed a lot of stuff today. Yeah, Grub broke a lot of stuff today.
And Nick helped me fix it.
Nice.
What a good boy.
What a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
Nicky Bobby. Hey, I just took a video.
I ripped my wound open.
Gross.
Really working on this pile? Come on. Nick was getting his makeup.
See, you said it wasn't that. I almost brought you those this morning.
Do you need a Band-Aid? Checkpoint 1, the Motor Enclave in the middle of nowhere, Florida, it seems like. But I am in the way, so I have to move. Sorry, guys. Checkpoint number 2. You guys go eat? Is it good? Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay, checkpoint 2 is RJ's Wild Wild Chicken Wings. Alright, checkpoint 3, final checkpoint. We got a lot more miles under or to go, but pretty neat. I'm gonna get out of the way now.
It's awesome. It's black and
Oh, he's gotta go with us.
I told her no.
Oh, come on, you baby. It's so sweet. Meg, you can take it. It can be your. No, that's what I said. You don't have a black one. I don't have this color yet in my collection. No, just put your hand down. Come back. Come back, baby. See, I haven't even picked it up. I didn't take that stuff. It's okay, baby. It's like a little banter. It is. I love it so much.
So, what are you gonna name it?
fortunately, there's no way to get it home. But it is a sweet cat.
Yeah, if it's not freaking